There's been times of my life that I felt like giving up, that I felt like throwing the towel. But I heard a name in the middle of my room. It was the name of Jesus. I want you to take a trip to the Via Dolorosa. When Jesus was walking down Jerusalem, he was carrying his cross. He wanted to give up. He wanted to capitulate. He wanted to throw the towel. But for a moment, he heard the Father saying, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I'm well pleased." And every time that life has been unfair, every time that I wanted to give up, every time that I've been tired, every time that people backstab me, every time that people make fun of me, I hear the name, and I hear it loud and clear. Whenever I'm gonna cast out a demon, whenever I'm gonna heal the sick, I hear the name. Can you hear the name tonight? I said, can you hear the name? To resurrect this generation, it's got to be with the name of Jesus. Buddha can do it, Muhammad can do it, religion can do it. We need the power of the resurrected Christ. Our generation, for too long, they have seen Jesus as the carpenter, but we're gonna give him Jesus, the resurrected Messiah. For too long, touch somebody and tell them, for too long, the devil has kept Jesus, has kept a generation looking at Jesus as the one building chairs, the one building tables. But I want to give this world, I want to give America the resurrected Jesus that can heal the sick and cast out demons and lift up a generation that is on fire, that is passionate, that is desperate. I came to tell you, there is a name, there is a name of a chosen generation, there is a name over everyone in here. Somebody say Jesus! Can you remember Jesus when he was walking down and with his bleeding forehead? Can you see Jesus walking down Via Dolorosa? Can you see Jesus with you on his mind? Can you see Jesus with you on his heart? Can you see Jesus being scorned, being laughed at, being stabbed in the back, being mocked? Can you see Jesus spitting him, putting him down, stepping on him? Can you see Jesus bowing down at Gethsemane and he said, Father, Father, let your will be done. I know that I gotta die, because when I die, you are gonna live. When I die, this generation is gonna be restored. Be able to raise a dead generation unless that Jesus would have been raised from among the dead. He was the first fruits. He was the first one to rise up. So you and I one day can rise. Listen to this. I want to close with this verse. Moses at the burning bush. Chapter 3, Exodus. Stay standing, stay standing. Moses, chapter 3, Exodus, verse 14. God said to Moses, the devil wanted to change these young men's names. He wanted to just to conclude the issue. He said, if I change your names, listen to this. If you and I are going to set the pattern, not only we need to stand in agreement with firm leadership and be that leadership that will bring about a change. Not only that, not only we must keep our confession, confessing it. When the enemy sends the doubt, when the enemy sends the unbelief, you continue to confess what God spoke over your life. Not only that, we must continue to eat Him and drink Him. Number 4, listen, the name that you have, nobody can ever change His name. Listen, God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you. Touch your neighbor and tell him, I am is here tonight. My God, I am is here tonight. Listen, I am that I am. Touch your neighbor and tell him, I will give him a praise now when I hear this. Listen, God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you. God also said to Moses, say to the Israelites, the Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me to you. This is my name forever, the name by which I am to be remembered from generation to generation. He said, I am is my name forever. In other words,